Yo, so Nikocado, apparently, let's just watch the video, bro. This has been on timing. Okay, hold on, wait. Two things. First of all, this is obese, or he was obese. And I understand, bro. I had a binge eating issue too. I still have one. So like, low-key, I understand the mindset of like, this job became eating food, eating a lot of food, and he has a binge eating problem. Bro, there's no way that doesn't spiral into something nasty. And low-key it did. And Sonny dropped the video like literally the day before titled, Nikocado's new video is honestly just depressing. Whole time, he pre-recorded like a year worth of videos or some shit like that. And the whole time he was losing weight in the background. I can't believe niggas didn't spot him. Like, he never left the house. Nobody ever spotted this nigga leaving the house. So 2 years, that's crazy as fuck. That means like he never went to a grocery store and nigga said, oh, that's Nikocado. This is the video that dropped literally the day before he dropped his transformation.
I don't like what I've done. I don't like what I've become. I don't like what I look like.
Nikocado's recent video is so incredibly tragic, it makes all of his previous breakdowns seem like they were happy moments. Simply titled By, Nikocado talks about deeply regretting his time on YouTube, in the process admitting to financial ruin and the ways in which fame destroyed his life completely. The 41-minute video begins on terrible footing, as after only 24 seconds, Nick's already almost on the verge of tears.
Just gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm on the edge of a breakdown. Most likely by the end of this video, I'm gonna be flipping out.
The reason for this is quickly revealed.
So wait, was that part real? Or was he acting? Because if he had all this plan and he was 2 steps ahead, was he actually having a breakdown, or was he just dragging it so that people had like he was acting?
I realized YouTube was actually a terrible choice.
My life was going great, so I decided to do this YouTube life. And I'm sitting here thinking, I have thrown away the best years of my life.
Admitting he never would have started if given a second chance.
I wish I could turn back the clock. I wish I could go back in time. I wish I would never have done YouTube. I wish I would have never decided that this would be a fun way to make a living, that this would be...
Yo, imagine clicking a Nikocado video expecting this nigga to be eating a fuck ton of shit, and then he just starts venting to you about how much he hates his life. I'll be so... What did I click on?
Be a fun way to have a life. This would be a fun way to provide for my family.
He further hints as to why.
My job is to face people who hate me, who don't care for me, that aren't even interested in me. They're here for someone fat.
Yet he's interrupted by his pizza delivery, leading to the video's only moment really where Nick isn't totally miserable. However, the second he takes a bite, you can see Nikocado's dark realization that he despises his life completely.
He be eating good, you should collab. I feel like he's gonna move away from this content. Yo, would y'all want to see a Nikocado collab on stream?
I don't like this! I don't like this channel. I don't like what I'm doing with my life. I had goals, I had dreams, and I threw it all away to eat food.
Nick hating his job isn't unexpected, but
yo, chat, this much Checkers fries, I know he slept well, bro. Checkers fries is crack.
His claim about money is a little more surprising.
The irony is I barely made any money for the past 2-3 years.
Across Nikocado's 5 biggest channels, he's done 1.85 billion views total.
Bro, this nigga's lying straight to your face, bro.
Ad rate of
bro, he is, unless he found a way to blow like $15 million, trust me, he is lying, man. There's no way you have 2 billion YouTube views and you are anywhere near broke, bro. He would deadass have to also have a spending problem, because there's no way. It's so hard to outspend when you have this amount of views. It's so hard. And you have to think about what these views are. I'm not gonna pocket watch him, obviously. But for a moment, let's go to his YouTube channel. One of his YouTube channels, because he has plenty of them. And let's just take a look at the basics, right? The obvious shit everybody knows. What the fuck is that thumbnail? Okay, let's look at this one. 48 minutes, okay? In 48 minutes, he probably has ads running every 4 or 5 minutes. Nigga probably has 10, 12 ads in that video, okay? 10, 12 ads with 3.2 million views. There's no way he's not taking home, like, on the low end, 50,000. On the high end, 200,000, bro. There's just no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way on planet Earth. And that's one video. So if you just upload a few of these a month, you're making great money. Let alone if you upload consistently. I just don't know how often he was uploading. And I don't know how often. And this is just his one channel, bro. Because this nigga has 4 other channels, apparently. Yo, there's no way he should be broke. Unless he just has like a crazy spending. He got 10 SF90s.
Views means he's made $5.5 million from YouTube ads alone. He also charges $500 per cameo and has over 1,000 reviews.
Oh my God.
Meaning if you include maybe another 1,000 people who didn't review, he's also likely made over $1 million from this.
Damn.
Then Nick also has a Patreon and his iconic line of merch, which when combined with everything else, could mean total career earnings of almost 10 million. So how could it be possible he didn't make much money? Well, Nikocado would elaborate.
I hate that my job is showing up here and hoping I get paid from it because the YouTube gods strike me down 3 years ago and it's never improved.
Nick seemed to imply his videos were rarely monetized, which has been happening for over 3 years. We tested this by watching his content on a fresh new account and found that most videos on More Nikocado don't even play one single ad. On the contrary, most of his third channel videos have ads, but his earnings didn't matter anyway, because any money he did make has now...
Oh, because YouTube thinks that what he's doing is unsafe. Damn, I ain't think about that. In my head, I'm thinking he's eating food, nigga. There's no way it's being demonetized. But I guess if he's eating a ton of food, they would consider that unsafe. And then that's why they demonetized it. Damn, that's ass. That sucks.
Been fully wasted.
It wasn't even worth it. I barely made any money. And the money I did make, I lost.
To the extent that Nikocado
But he still
is
made.
now struggling
He still
to...
made. But he, like, his career's been so long. This only happened a few years ago. He still has. He made millions before that. You get what I'm saying? Like, the YouTube rules is gonna change all the time. It's not like this has been the case like this the whole time. But I can't see why his revenue's been drying up. Okay, so if he's been spending a lot, he needs to cut it out.
Survive.
I hate my finances. I hate my husband.
Promoting
I hate my family.
gluttony,
I hate my
obesity.
friends. I hate my work. I hate this country. I hate this place. To pay so much
He
just
has
to survive.
L genetics. This
result-
is my last pause. He just has L genetics, bro. Matt Stoney eats like shit too. Feel me? Matt Stoney just has a crazy metabolism, so the nigga doesn't put on weight. Feel me? I don't know what their diets are off these videos, but I'm telling you, like, the amount Matt Stoney eats, there's no reason he shouldn't be obese. But people wouldn't call that promoting obesity. Or maybe they would. Maybe some people would call it that, but some would just think it's a fun eating challenge. Feel me?
He begins to consider even moving to a different country.
I'm literally about to move to Indonesia. I have a friend there right now, and do you know how much she paid for her dinner? $2.24.
Which Nick has actually done before, having spent 3 years living in South America. He acknowledges the easier solution would have simply been to make a different type of content.
And I knew if I would have done something more age appropriate or more whatever, friendly. What was this all for? I don't even like this.
Or more tragically,
Are
stick
you
with...
Ed? He works out and eats like that sparingly. No, you're Ed, nigga. Yo, let's say he does a 10,000 calorie challenge, right? That means that 10,000 calories for the average person is the amount they're supposed to eat over 5 days. It doesn't matter if he works out, bozo. You can't work out 10,000 calories in 5 days. It would have to be some sort of YouTube challenge, or you'd have to be fucking Michael Phelps, my nigga, okay? So that means you would have to not eat for the next 5 days just to be even. Bro, you're literally making shit up. You can't work out 10,000 calories. You know how fucking hard that is? That shit is working out 10,000 real calories, not Apple Watch calories, not exaggerated Apple Watch calories. Real calories, you would have to be on some David Goggins shit. So unless you're saying he's an elite athlete, you're Ed, my nigga. You're Ed.
His previous love of playing violin.
I felt like I had purpose to create beautiful music, to inspire people, to give people hope when they're going through
He does fasting,
horrible...
he has to do fasting.
It seems
That's his
Nikocado's
only option.
mukbangs have destroyed his previous talent.
I used to play the violin, and my
Oh
finger
my
got too fat.
God! Why is he wearing that small ass shirt?
Bonk.
and then I can't play anymore.
missing violin as an art form that actually impacted people's lives.
All it takes is one person to come to a concert or a show, and you change their life because you inspire them to do something similar or to go into the arts or something. And I'm sitting here eating food.
In Oompaville's It's Your Fault, Nikocado further added,
I was very good. I got a full ride scholarship to my school.
Could you
Juilliard
shred?
school. Have you known about it? I went to the Juilliard for 2 years.
I don't know what that is.
with Juilliard being the world's most prestigious music school. A user on Reddit found Nick's full list of violin achievements, of which there were certainly many, and it
Damn.
therefore makes sense that
Damn.
he was good enough to teach.
Damn.
Have you ever had a job?
Yeah, many violin lessons. I used to play at weddings.
A YouTuber named Violin Mechanic also watched all of Nick's violin videos, concluding he was near professional,
Right from the bat, I can tell that this guy plays fantastically in tune.
and it seemed this respect from other people was what Nick missed more than anything else.
When I would finish my shows, I would sign autographs. People would wait in a line to take photos of me, which I think some people would now, but it's for a different reason. It's not because I just inspired them. It's because I am a fat, funny meme.
By playing on the street, Nick attracted massive crowds, but as he sits there thinking for over 20 seconds, he realizes what he truly misses is the respect he had for himself.
And I had a sense of pride, a sense of honor, a sense of happiness. I felt closer to God, actually.
In comparison to his music,
Alright, he either deserves an Oscar or some of this shit is just real, guys. I don't give a fuck if he plan to gain weight then lose weight. Bro, this nigga's shedding tears. And I'm not gonna lie, he's saying shit I can relate to as a previous morbidly obese, currently obese nigga that had a binge eating issue. He's saying shit that I also understand. So, some of this shit is not acting, my nigga, just so you know.
he's lost all motivation to mukbang,
I felt like I was doing something that I was called to do. I don't feel that with these videos.
which can definitely be felt throughout the entire video.
I can't even sit here and fake this for you. I'm not going to.
He tries to talk about the food but clearly doesn't care,
Let's try these breadsticks. That's fine.
as Nick's instead preoccupied with the thought of him retiring.
And if I just quit YouTube, who's gonna care? Couple hundred people, okay. I can't watch Nikocado slurp noodles and eat Takis. Oh, my life's not the same. I used to watch Nikocado eat Taki.
It's a topic he's been considering throughout the previous year, so why doesn't he quit and do something else completely? Well, he addresses this also.
I can't even get a normal job. I mean, imagine if I went to apply doing some type of management. Because I'm so known or there's so many horrible things I've put myself into, situations, it's like, it's gonna create a polarizing environment. You know how many people hate me? They don't want to work with me. It's like, great, so now I've really limited myself.
Sadly, Nick is probably right.
Yo, I'm tripping. What did he do? Why do niggas hate him? I mean, he definitely eats a lot of shit and it's kind of disgusting. But is there some drama I'm missing out on? Why do people hate him?
If he was spotted working retail, it'd be a story instantly,
just
but
acts
there are
like a
still
kid.
other YouTube ideas that could also be
You got a
successful.
OnlyFans?
A YouTuber named Oosgang went unexpectedly viral when he began a series titled Try to Lose Weight in 100 Weeks. Well, Nick showed in his recent video that he was already losing weight,
I recently lost 89 pounds, but I'm still morbidly obese. I can't even fit in a chair.
which has been proven as an element the audience likes to follow. Combine this with Nikocado's notoriety, and you've got a mega viral series that could fix his channel health and declining self-esteem,
I'm so ugly. I don't want to be ugly.
whilst giving him respect from every single viewer. Imagine if he disappeared off of YouTube for a year or two, lost all the weight and built muscle, became an absolute Chad, and returned to YouTube as a violin YouTuber. The respect he'd receive would be insane. The only problem is Nick's completely terrified of trying something new.
The worst part is I have an escape route. I'm so
That was his
afraid.
burner.
At this point, however, is there even another alternative?
I'm halfway through life. I don't want to spend the next half being like this.
Even Nick himself admitted he can't keep doing mukbangs.
You can't keep betting on the dying horse. You just can't. And in my stupid mind, it's like, it will change, it'll get better. Oh, if I pump out more content, I'm not liked. I'm just not liked, and that's the fact, and it hurts.
And I doubt Nick's as disliked as he clearly thinks. There are loads of different people who appreciate the meme, while his series he made with Oompaville helped restore his reputation. The honesty in his recent video also makes him much more likable, especially in the segments where he takes responsibility.
But it's nothing to do with you.
I'm not gonna
really.
lie, if he started a
So-
YouTube channel and the first video was titled Day One, and he just dropped every day on some Sam Sulek shit, trying to lose weight, and he was making progress, and niggas can go back, no cap, that YouTube channel right there would literally change the world. I'm not even trolling. On some like, if this fat, glob, obese motherfucker can do this shit, then you could do this shit. Like, I'm not trolling. Like, he would make a ton of money. It would all be monetizable because there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Unless, you know, YouTube can be crazy sometimes. He would make some crazy bread off of it, and then he would stamp himself in YouTube history and get that respect.
Everything to do with me.
Still, Nikocado's convinced that everybody hates him,
And I'm here filming for people who hate me. Wow, my life is so cool.
making the video's main point all the more obvious. He desperately
didn't
needs
you?
to try something new.
It's like a
I mean, to be
relationship.
fair, like, I didn't do what he did. Feel me? Like, you could see me losing weight. I didn't record the process, but like, if you go to my gaming channel, you could, and you go in like order, you can literally see the weight as it comes off me. From the thumbnails to the videos, like, you could deadass see if I've been eating well because I was uploading daily through it. So, you click on this video 5 years ago. Congratulations, you crazy. Scroll up a little bit, and you click on this video 4 years ago. Alright, so first of all, there's been an up. Oh my god, look at the shape of my fucking head. I look like Kirby. hey, I look just like Kirby. All right, let's scroll up. This is about 3 years ago.
Hey yo, hit up your guy.
Damn, a rare non-face cam video. Hold on.
Successful game ever in the. If you could.
Damn, I'm still fat. When did I lose weight? Nigga, when did it happen, bro? Oh, this is still 4 years ago. I just uploaded a lot. All right, 2 years ago.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. Literally night and day. Oh my god. God damn. Yeah, I was 330 at my biggest. This was around my biggest. Maybe I was 300 around this time. So like, you could deadass see my progression as I gained weight, and you could see it as I lost weight. But I thought about doing that for myself, but the problem is those videos would have taken away from the videos I was currently doing. So if I was planning on taking a break anyway, and I had 2 years pre-recorded, which you can't do in a gaming cycle that drops every year, I swear I would have done it. That's a money route right there. It's a good way to make money, and then you could change so many fucking lives too.
You're clinging to something dead. Stop living in the past.
Yeah, I couldn't, at least I didn't get no Ozempic allegations because it didn't exist back then. I guess it did, but back then niggas didn't know it was for weight loss. Everybody just thought it was a diabetes medication. So that shit, niggas can't hit me like, nah, you feel me? They would have said Weight Watchers or some shit, Jenny Craig, or I don't know what the fuck the thing was back then.
Last night I went to bed really early. I was just all tuckered out, so I said, "Goodbye, moon," and I snuggled on into bed to catch some Z's. Little did I know that while I slumbered, we'd all been paid a visit by someone very special. And I'm not talking about Santa Claus,
nah,
but I'm
that's
talking about another man in a red
crazy.
shirt. Nikocado, Avocado. I woke up this morning in a different timeline. I think we shifted back to the Berenstain Bears universe and left the Berenstain Bears universe behind.
2 steps ahead.
Yo, he looks good too, bro.
I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life. So I am the villain because I've made myself one.
This moment right here is this
Bro.
generation's
Bro.
I am your father. This is up there with the Darth Vader identity reveal. Perhaps one of the most unexpected things I've seen in quite some time. When I was watching this, I let out an audible whoa. Like, I couldn't help myself. My body responded without any other part of me having say-so over it. My body itself, my soul, was shocked when he took the mask off there. So he gives like a villain monologue that sounds like it's out of the Fallout universe, talking about how he's 2 steps ahead because he had played the villain for so long now.
Today I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
He lost 2 humans. He lost 250.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick and boring.
Losing 250.
I know what he's doing, chat. I'm on to you, Nikocado Avocado. He's farming TikTok edits. Well, I'm telling you, he is farming TikTok edits. I know what he's doing, bruh. I know what he's doing, bro. And then the bass is gonna drop, boom, and it's gonna show him doing some cool shit next, nigga. I know what's going on, man. I know when a nigga's farming.
Pounds
I know.
is an unbelievable
Trust me, I know.
feat. That's nothing shy of extraordinary. And he mentions how even yesterday, YouTubers and many other people were calling him sad, fat, depressing, sick, and all of that, and still making videos about him, even while he secretly, over the course of 2 years, had been losing all of that weight. And all the videos that people were talking about were actually videos that Nikocado had filmed 2 years prior.
I've never
and
farmed a
kept drip
TikTok
feeding
edit.
to the community
Ever.
to keep them either entertained or keep himself fanning the flames of drama for people to latch on to.
Except for like when I'm
It is
troll or
actually
farming.
very fascinating. Now,
I have never said something thinking, oh, them niggas gonna farm this on a TikTok edit. I've never done that, bro. Never. Never. This shit don't count. This is a fucking Kevin Hart meme, bro.
Some of you might recall about 4 years ago, Nikocado, Avocado, and myself had a tiny bit of beef. I'm talking like a Salisbury steak level of beef between us, and we had a bit of a tinkle tussle back and forth pissing contest, and boo, fact check jump scare. I wanted to double check when all of that took place. So I looked at it. It turns out it was 2021 AD.
Bit, thank you for
it
the
was
sub.
late September, so
Cavs,
it's coming
Shivers,
up
Dat Boy,
on
Restore,
3
resub.
years,
Thank you,
not
guys.
4.
Condo.
I was a little off on that. Time moves very weird now. I don't know what happened, but time is moving at a different speed than it used to. After all that drama, I had actually kept up with Nikocado Avocado, occasionally just tuning in to check in and see what's going on. I made a video like a year ago on a piece of content that Nick dropped where he actually did talk about a weight loss journey that he was going on, and I've kind of just been cheering him on from the sidelines ever since then, just hoping that he'd follow through on that and just to see where it all goes. So to see this come up was not only extremely surprising, just given how much weight he had lost in a relatively short period of time.
250 in 7
I know
months
to a
is-
lot of people 2 years, like on the internet terms, that's like ancient history. Things that happened 2 years
250
ago,
in
that might
7
be the
months? Let me
fucking
do the
Grid
math.
century that no one remembers. But like speaking realistically, 2 years to lose 250 pounds, that's a speed run. Those are gold splits.
35 pounds a month?
Like 2 years.
Not slow.
And this is where I'm posting now on this channel. So I hope you consider subscribing.
What is that? Is that an
If you
Amazon
want.
parrot?
I'm actually
That's a
posting
macaw.
more next week.
That's a baby macaw.
Yeah, that would mean a lot to me.
On his second channel, he mentions that it's been 2 years since he's made a video. So
2 years.
you can piece little breadcrumbs together in your head and follow
Niggas
this
in the
path
chat
here,
just said
connecting the
7 months.
dots.
Don't get mad at me.
He has released videos on all of his channels over the course of 2 years. Quite a few of them. Not to the same frequency that he used to, but he still had a ton of videos that he's releasing over the last
Bro,
2
you mean to
years.
tell me this nigga crammed in 2 years worth of recordings, bro? He crammed in 2 years worth of recordings, and at no point did niggas in his audience ever think to say, hey, that's the same shirt from the last 6 videos. You know how hard it is to record 1 week ahead, let alone 2 years? Niggas wasn't, come on, bro. Niggas didn't notice? Hey, I seen that shirt in the last 6 videos, bro. This was recorded on the same day. He didn't upload much.
Videos that were posted 2 weeks ago or
He
even
always
as
wore
recent
the
as
same thing.
5 days ago, where he
He
is
always
that
wore
same
red.
weight.
Oh, that's
were
part of the
all
social
apparently
experiment.
recorded years ago.
That's
And it's not
part
like
of
it's
it.
CGI and it's not AI generated content. Nick actually just had a crazy backlog, like the Library of Alexandria for mukbangs, and he just kept going to the vault to upload some of that old pre-recorded content as if it was new, and people were none the wiser. I even went through these 2 videos here in particular just to see if I could find like a date somewhere on like his phone or when he went to the heart
Nah,
attack
I'm not
grill,
gonna
like
lie.
maybe
Niggas
like
gonna have to
calendar
start doing
sticking on a
blood
wall,
tests to
but
prove that
I
they
didn't see
weren't on
anything. Maybe I
Ozempic.
missed it. I did kind of go
After
through it like
dropping
2x speed, so maybe it like
transformations.
flashed by really
Yo.
quick and I just didn't see it.
Oh, y'all see my
But
belly?
I do believe him
Stop
that these were recorded
looking.
years ago because that's the only logical explanation for how He is 250 pounds down right now, yet 5 days ago he has a video at the Heart Attack Grill where he's still like 400 pounds or whatever it was. Dude was playing chess while the rest of us were playing checkers. He played us like a goddamn violin. And Nick loves the violin. Many of you might not remember this from the Nick Expanded Universe, the lore, but he was actually an incredible violin player. He was more decorated than like Captain America in terms of accolades when it came to this. Like in his field of violin, he was a very well...
Alright, let me see the video, bro. Let me see the video, man. Alright, let's do it, bro. I'll skip through it because I know he's probably gonna yap too.
2 steps, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories and become a product of influence. Thirsty for a distraction from time unspent, spoiling their minds, yet stimulating them at the same time.
W poetry, I guess.
It's brilliant, and it's dangerous. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. One follows another, follows another, follows another. It's...
Someone in the chat said, is this the new Batman trailer?
mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. All these little consumers, all of these lost and bored people.
Hey, we got any
People
poets in the chat?
consuming anything that they're told to consume. So I am the villain because I've made myself one. And you will continue to consume these stories about me year after year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain. Stories
Why does he want to be a
permeate
villain though?
and linger and infect the minds of the ants, influence the ants, brainwash the ants. You are the ants.
I'm not no fucking ant. First of all, look, I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm not no fucking ant. I'm not even paying attention to shit you got. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just discovered like all your shit. Like, I'm not one of them ants. The other 26 million, they could be ants. I'm not sure. I'm guaranteeing you, I'm not one of them though, bro. Ant
Today
code.
I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up.
Yo, run that
having
ant
lost
clip.
200
Run that iconic ant clip. Hey, run that ant clip in the chat real quick. Where's that ant clip at, chat? Come on, man. What's the command for that shit, bro? Run the ant clip this time. There we go. Thank you, Straw. Hey, we got the agency ant right here, my nigga.
I love you, Agent. You helped me a lot.
Oh, man, what a guy. He had shit to get done that day.
Agent, you helped me a lot.
W ant cameo, man. We love our ants around here. All right.
50 pounds off
I
of
wonder
my
what
body.
he's doing now. Probably dead.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat.
I'm farming capital D
and
colons. I'm
sick
sorry. I'm sorry.
and
I'm sorry.
boring and irrelevant. People. People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet.
Man was late for work that day.
And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone. The joke's on you.
Does he ever talk, or is this just like a fucking long? Whoa, hold on, wait, black. I'm not gonna lie, I still stand on kissing your pets is kind of weird. Like in the mouth. Why are you kissing your pets in the mouth, my nigga?
Mr. Noodle, you're so cute.
That's a macaw, right, chat? It's just a baby macaw.
Oh.
Or is it like a
Yeah. Oh, you're so cute.
maybe an Amazon parrot?
Yeah. You like
But
that.
it looks so much. It looks like a miniature
You look
macaw.
like a big
That's
green
macaw,
ball.
nigga. That's a fucking macaw.
Yeah, you look like a big green avocado, which is my favorite fruit ever. Yeah. Who's a good bird? Oh, Mr. Noodle. I knew you liked that.
Oh man, this nigga's
You
making
miss
bird
me
people
so
look
much.
crazy, bruh.
You missed me so much. I
Hey,
know.
hey, he's
Those
ruining
8
the
years.
brand for all bird people, bro.
Or longer. I know. How many years was it? How many years? Tell me. How many years were we separate for?
I'm not gonna lie, this is why I can't have a pet, chat. I would never do this. Like, I will never talk to a fucking animal like this, nigga. Fuck no. This nigga having a full-on convo and he's not trolling. Like, he's dead-ass talking to this bird. It's not even like a joke. Like, he's actually having a full-on convo with this bird that can't understand what the fuck he's saying. And it's just normal. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is why I can't have a pet. I can't pretend like them niggas understand me just because.
Too many, yeah. I know, my baby. I had no choice. I had no choice. But Daddy's back. We're back home. We're home. Hello. We're back home. Shooby-doo.
Hey!
We're back here without
Hey!
and it was a long 8 years.
Daddy's home!
Years.
Hey, yo,
And
niggas
I
is
didn't
funny
think
as hell, man.
would have gone this long, but it did. And it was like a bad dream that, yeah.
Good for his
it was like
weight
a really
loss,
bad
man.
dream that we were waiting.
He looks like he's
for it
in
to
way
be
better
over.
shape. No cap.
And it's over. It was just a dream.
He got the eyes of a child soldier, though, Chad. Why is his shit so fucking red, my nigga? God damn. His shit is bloodshot. Like he was just pepper spraying it pre-video. I don't know why. Weed? He might be high as shit.
It was just a dream, Mr. Noodle, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hey, I'm hoping he's in a better space mentally. Are you fucking serious? This nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, why? This nigga hasn't learned shit, bro. This nigga hasn't learned this nigga had an opportunity with 26 million fucking views in one day to just pivot his content to literally anything else and then still fucking order this much food, bro. I don't even look good. Is that what he... On God, if he puts that in my mouth and closes it. If he puts that in his mouth, sorry. Oh. That video's over. I'm happy for his weight loss. He doesn't need to do mukbangs no more. Lord have mercy. You could literally just do something else. All right. Hire a strategist if you don't know the YouTube strategy. It will take some time and some effort, but you can do it. Good luck. I'm happy he lost weight. I know a lot of niggas are saying Ozempic. Ozemp sucked his dick, nigga. It just saved his life. Okay? Even if he did use Ozempic, it just saved his life. Niggas acting like you can't use medication to save your life. But then when you got a little oopsie, you go to the fucking doctor and start popping oxy, nigga. Shut the fuck up, bro. This shit might have just saved his life, even if he did use it. If he didn't, then good for him. He did it naturally. He did it the hard way. Good for him. Now, if he did use the shit, then who fucking cares? The whole point of medication is to help you in your life. So if you're okay with whatever side effects that shit comes with, because it comes with some, then just take the shit and, you feel me? Yeah, that's just what it is. I just know what he had before wasn't healthy. So I can't imagine the side effects of Ozempic is worse than the fucking side effects of being morbidly obese. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like.